I have kind of a situation normal that always happens. Hey everyone. Nope, at everyone. Hello, hey at everyone. Streaming door kickers 2. Edit message, Control V, and pop that. Yep, send it now. Woo boy. Okay, now I gotta remember, let's see here. Okay. So if that's that, hang on, I should be able to get rid of that. Move this over here. Move this over here. There we go. I return. There we go. Cool. I am playing some door kickers, and I love this game. What are we at? 10 out of 10 troopers? Let's see here.
Got it. Affirmative.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, I want an SDMR on the end here.
On it. I'm on it. I'm on it. Okay.
Okay, and then I want my other SDMR there, and then I want SDMR on the end.
Okay. I'm on it.
Where's my other SDMR? There he is.
Affirmative.
Okay, that's how I want my gentlemen and ladies stacked. Because the idea here is I want to be able to immediately flip an SDMR to check each major direction, and then have my silenced MP5s join in to help at that point. I do know that let's see, I currently have spy cams on everyone, I think. Alright, instead of flashbangs, can we have something a little more dangerous? Like, let's see. Slap charges, flashbangs, frag grenades, smoke grenades. What do I want? At the moment, I think I'm running double frag. Yeah, I got extended ranger vest, double frag with a spy cam. Problem is, I think I want more wall breach charges. Which is what I honestly think I want. Whoop. We're going to try the wall breach charges and see how that goes. Okay, so what I've got is I've got M9 suppressed on my full squad of assault, plus silenced SMGs, which is cool. And then for my marksmen, all of my marksmen have the SDMR, which is really cool. It's, hang on, there we go. So the SDMR is basically a semi-automatic sniper rifle. Hey, Dr. Siddle, swing by after dinner. Sweet. So basically the SDMR is a semi-automatic sniper rifle. The cool thing, though, is it's not close quarter, but it does fire rather quickly, which means it's really good if I want to just like set it up in a really long area and just let them go to town with it, which is what I've been doing with it for the most part. Okay, back up. Now the cool thing is, as we get more and more people in on this or watching this, I can customize the different characters to be the different people as well. So like I can like throw like Dr. Sid on here when he gets on here in a little bit. Anyway, I have this on, I think the hostility is a 5 right now. So we'll have to see how well that goes. Alright, let's see. We're going to flip Mr. SDMR right here. Let's see, how does your vision go? Your vision is actually, the lower car doesn't really provide much block. The big Jeeps do. Okay, so if I'm going to... Yeah, that's saying you don't have any vision on that. So we'll flip you around so you have vision there. And we'll flip you around there so you have vision. Ooh, we've got a barricade here. So just keep an eye out on that edge then. And then we're going to flip, let's see. Here, let's start with that. Okay. Okay. Now with that, I want you to stack up on that door, double stack on that door, and then you're covering here, which, I don't know, is it possible to just run someone back there? I can't. Plant breaching charges. Do I have breaching charges? Oh, dude. Oh, that's gonna be so cool.
They're here!
Oh, we got somebody's attention. Alright, how do we have here? Nothing bad there. We could potentially sneak somebody down this hall and peek in through the back of that window. I'm not really expecting too much. Yeah, we're actually gonna grab Mr. Tommy here, and we're gonna shimmy him up. We're gonna grab you, bring you to this corner, aim that direction. I have to cough. Okay. All right, I back. Oh. Yeah. The idea is to get set up where I will have a DMR, SDMR here and here, both aiming down the long hall, and then this is the whole concept of the silenced SDMRs, or the silenced SMGs plus the SDMRs. The SDMRs are semi-auto, so they fire fast. They don't always kill in one hit, which is fine. The fact that they're able to, in fact, we're gonna, let's see. How do I want to do this? I'm kind of thinking about throwing a breaching charge somewhere wacky. I have an SDMR right here sneaking in. Okay. Did you get injured? You did. That's okay. Alright, so I got 3 gentlemen here that have not moved yet. I gotta figure out where we're gonna... Let's see here. Do I have a... Yeah, let's breach right there. I want you to aim here. I want you to aim there. I want you to swing in and aim down. I want you to rotate wide and also swing down. You gentlemen, let's see. You're planting and prepping a charge there. Ooh, can you see that door from there? You can. Yeah, see? He's got a crossfire through this window at this doorway, which means no one can really poke. Oh. You guys are getting shot at. I want you guys to split up. Force him to rotate out. There we go. See, where they were standing, they were in the crossfire, but not really. Okay. You're guarding that way, so I'm going to have you actually back up and negotiate that way. I'm going to have you come over here. Okay. Interestingly enough, you can see back here, but you can't... Okay, can you vault that now? Yeah, you can. Okay. Immediately look that way. Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay. This now gives me a full crossfire here, so nobody is sneaking in this side. So we're going to grab you. Actually, where are you at here? Yeah. Okay. Who are you shooting at? You shooting at someone way down there? Yeah, you are. He's got a really good rifle. What's his... He has full vision all the way down, but he doesn't have range, which is good. Okay. Now you guys, I want you to back up. Line up on your door. I didn't even see that grenade go. That makes me really angry. I never saw the grenade get thrown. That makes me really mad. Alright, you've got that blocked. Let's see. Well, in that case, we're going to flip you over here. Have you go for vision on that. Okay, nice and clear. Open the door nice and slow. Stack up on the door. You're the other SDMR. I want you to come over here and throw down double on that corner. Perfect. Love how the one that went left blocked the guy going right, and so he did not look. Oh, I want you to just... There, that's all I want. I just want you to look. I have the bad guy strength, or the hostile strength turned way the crap up, so we might not even be able to finish this mission. Okay, I'm really pincering this house. I got 2 DMRs blocking on and cross there. You, sir, I want you to hop the fence. I want you to block there for a minute. I want you to swing. Oh, that's an open window. Clear, there's nobody there. Okay. With that, I want you to rotate out. I want you to rotate in. I want you to rotate all the way over and cover that angle. Oh, that was a shot. Good shot. Okay. He's got your angle covered. Flip to the next doorway. Covered. You are injured and fairly heavily injured, so we need to do something about you. Because you're not going to be able to go digging much. Okay. Oh, just wait. I want you to come in here. Provide a support angle. Okay, you're clear behind. Okay, watch your back. Whoops. Just make sure that we did clear that out all the way. Okay. Alright, so this angle here is covered. This guy's covering this back room of this window, which is good. Let's see. I want you to move up. Wrap out where you can see everything. Okay. That gives me 2 sets of eyes down the main hall, which is good. I wonder. I don't like that you can't bounce grenades off walls. Okay. Oh, and you're my SDMR guy, too. Nice. I hate that it does that. Oh. Immediately took a bullet, which sucks. Oh, he took a bad bullet, too. Let's see. The issue here... An SDMR right there would actually be really valuable. And this guy's not seeing much. Okay, we're going to rotate you in. We're going to flip you too. Now you're hurt, so we're going to pull you back for a minute. Mr. SDMR here. I need you to rotate just enough so you can peek that. Okay. Okay. That gives me a good range across multiple buildings. I still have this one room that I've not been able to clear yet, which we're going to do something a little risky. We're going to have him jump the window. Nice. Wow, he grenaded that room and that guy still didn't die from the initial grenade. Okay, I want you over here and I want you to peek out. Ugh. You can tell by all the blood that these 2 DMR gentlemen or SDMRs are doing phenomenal work. Oh, I love it. This guy's still holding his angle. He's gotten at least 2 or 3 kills. Can you come in? No, it's as far in as you can go. Oh, he can still get the hit though, and he's just slightly injured. Okay. Okay. So here's what I want. I want you to come in and look that way. Neither of you are injured, which is great. Wait, what do you have? A flashbang? I want a grenade. I want you to nade in there. Wait for it. And then I want you to go. And clear. Oh, nice. There's no one. Have him hold the angle. Wait for his buddy to come join. Alright. Quickly. Oh, actually, you know what? I want him to hold the angle because I don't want him to step in front of him. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Alright. Okay. Empty bathroom. No reason for me to stay in this building. This one is now clear. Clear building there. Pretty much a clear building here. Are you really injured? You are. You're not injured at all. I want you to come in here and just sweep that way real quick. I just want to verify that this room is clear. Oh, it's not. Oh. He did get snipped by this guy here, or clipped by this guy here, which really blows. Okay, who do we have here? Injured, SMG. Injured. I'm probably going to lose some more dudes here pretty quick. I need to see about something that I never bring with me are the heavies. I need to see if the heavies have any good, like grenade launchers or anything. Okay. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to come in. I want you to come right here real quick. Okay, clear corner. I want you to throw a breaching charge on that. There's one corner here that technically there could have been a bad guy here. There wasn't, but there could have been. Okay. I didn't want him to stand on the explosive, but okay. Well done, gentlemen. Well done. Fall back, cover your angle. You're slightly injured, which makes me sad. Okay. Any chance you can lob a nice juicy nade in there? Sure can. I did not cover this nearly close enough, but that's okay. It's a video game, and I'm still learning. Nice. Okay. See, this guy should have swung deep, so they should have been exactly lined up. One should have looked left, or looked right. The other one should have immediately swept and gone for this room here. So he should have gone immediately like that. We're clear there. We could breaching charge into that bathroom. Otherwise, what's our option? Follow the path around? Yeah. I want you to clear that window. Yeah, that guy was hiding from my sniper. Okay. You, sir, are going to navigate your way in. Actually, not in. I want you to there. This is a game that I desperately want to play on co-op. That way I only have to worry about, like, say 4 dudes instead of a full squad of 10. Okay. Based on what you can see. Whoop. Nice shot. Okay. You're injured. I want you to come over here, hop through here. Oh, are you out of... Oh, he's out of breaching charges. I can have him hold a tight angle, though, to sweep the rest of this. You're the really injured one that I don't want to get involved if you don't have to. But here, let's have you go support him. You're really injured as well. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. I want you to look in. Sidestep.
I got hit.
That's weird. Yes, please reload. Okay. Alright, so we have two little spots here that we don't know about yet. Sweep that for me, will you? Okay, nice and clear. If I'm honest, I want you on this side, which we're going to have you hurry and shimmy over. I know that wasn't proper protocol, but that's okay. Alright, SDMR is good there. I got this big open area here. I don't know if there's anything there, though. The beauty of having 3 snipers watching one aisle. 2 dudes step out and they just die. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of, coordinated explosions here. There we go. I'm causing a ruckus, which is causing the people in these buildings back here to freak out and come running. Okay. Is there anybody out here? Wow, really? Strangely enough, there's this. I wish there was an option to move things in this game, like slide the table out of the way or flip it or whatever. Do you have a grenade? You have multiple grenades. Alright, I want you to come back over here and hold an angle. I wonder if he can thread a nade. No, not you. Gonna do some fancy... I wish he had an explosive pack. I'd blow the wall here, giving me a crossfire angle here. And I could grab one of my SDMR gentlemen. Who am I missing? You. You're not currently helping much, so come down there for me, will you? Actually, you know what? That's the fastest way. And there's nothing back. I wish that this was designed where there was slightly more room in here, but that's okay. You do have a breach charge. Can you thread the needle? Okay. Hey, there we go. See, the point is to make enough noise, there we go, that people will come out of where they are currently hiding and provide opportunity. There we go. That opened up a nice leeway of... Okay, you're the very injured. We're going to swap you two. You're an SDMR. Come on down. Okay. So, with what I have here, I don't like this. There's potentially, okay, potentially if I cleared the rest of this building, I could have a chance to go out this window here, and then come over here and breach charge here if I wanted. And then that would give me a backdoor entrance to all of this. How many breach charges do I have left? That's the question. You're out. You're out. You have nades. Oh, that's right. I took the breach charges up of my sniper dudes. That was a mistake. Alright, you're injured. I want you to come out. Ooh, he got hit again. Dang. But you have the breach charge, right? You don't have the breach charge. You have the breach charge, and you're healthy. Oh, good. Okay, I need you in. I need you to flip the other way. There we go. I was going to say, I need you covering this door because we have lots of people covering your back. We've got like 3 or 4 snipers. Ooh, which means I have a lot of guys that need to start moving up. The thing about the SDMR guys is that they really don't need to move up much. Okay, my concern is that there's these 2 bathrooms that have not been searched. I have grenaded in multiple times, which is good, but there's other spots that are not secured yet. And these tables are very inopportunely placed. Okay, I need to know where all my dudes are. I've got 3 gentlemen in the back here. You're an SDMR. Let's get you to move up. You're an SDMR. Let's get you to move up. I wonder if there's ever a reason to stick an SDMR across this back hall. I don't really see anyone going on these 2 spots. Which means, if anything, what I need is a spot where I can cross aim, like right here where I could aim through the windows. I need another spot like that is what I need. Oh, I had that running that whole time. Not good. And you're just gonna die. There are certain little things that happen in this game that I just hate, and that's one of them right there. Is my dude will be getting shot at. Can you not jump this? Also, I need my game to not be still running. Do you have a... You don't. I wish grenades could clear walls. I wish that was an option. I also wish that this hall was bigger so I could actually go down it. What happened was my gentleman got crossfired by an enemy. There was a guy like right... Where was he? There was a guy like right here, and he shot at my dude. Which makes me think that there's a guy right there. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that. That means your back is completely exposed. I don't like that. Okay. Yeah. There's nothing down here. There's a spot I could breach in, but that's it. Let's just have you stand right there. There you go. That way, if anybody moves over here, you'll shoot them. You're covering there. You're like gonna die, but you're covering there, so that's better than nothing. Oh man, my team got chewed up pretty bad. Let's see. The thing I don't like is if you look, unless we specifically blow a hole here somewhere, we're limited to one main hallway with lots of little nooks where we can be aimed at all at once, and those are not great. Alright, you're injured. I'm going to have to start bringing my injured guys in and start swinging with them. I'm just going to have to try and do it as carefully as possible so we don't lose anyone we don't need. Alright, you, sir, you're in a healthier place. I want you to swing, but I want you to look that way. Okay, I've got a crossfire there. I want my SDMR here. I don't like this angle. Okay. Okay, there does not appear... there does not appear to be anybody down here. This map was not bad, but it was a little bit rough. Alright, you're injured. Okay. The issue is that I don't want to swing here quite yet. You don't have a breach charge. You do have a breach charge. Okay. My intention was to try and get to here and sneak like 2 DMRs this way. And then I could throw 2 DMRs here, have my guy prep a bomb here and step to the side, blow the hole here, and then I'd have this entire back hallway open to sniper fire, like what I did right here. I blew it here, had a SDMR staring down the site here, so if anybody showed up, they'd get sniped. Alright, and then this guy's covering over this guy's head, which is not great either. Okay, I'm not seeing anyone else. You have the charge. Do you have a charge? You do not have a charge. You don't have any grenades either. You do have some flashes? Do I throw you in and have you start swinging? Alright, let's do it. I don't like doing that. Whoops. Haha! It's the beauty of the crossfire, right? Okay. So you aim that way. Okay. We're gonna go like this. Okay. You covered your back, which is good. I want you just enough to be able to see. Okay. You have a charge. We don't want to send you in if we can help it. We want to keep you alive. You have a charge. I accidentally took my breaching charges off of my SDMR gentleman, which is making me really sad because it's actually super useful. The problem is we also still have 2 or 3 over here that we haven't been able to get to yet because the crossfire from this building through these side windows here was too great for us to get our guy further in to be able to pick up any of these other side rooms here. So what I need to do is I really need to grab 2 of my SMG gentlemen. You have an SMG, but you're injured, so do you. Okay, here's what we're doing. I need you to swing. You have an SMG too. Okay. You 2 gentlemen, I need you to go in. I've got crossfires on all the major doors that have any kind of vision here. Okay. Okay, good so far. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have you step up. Then I'm going to have you change. Okay. And the back window is clear. Is it possible to hop this window? Oh, it is. Okay. We're going to need that here in a minute. Whoops. Okay. Okay, from what we can see... Whoop. You have a breach charge too? Oh. Hang on. Please hold. You have a breach charge. Do you have a breach charge? You do not. Okay, because I could breach here. I wish I had had a good spot to breach right here somewhere. I could have breached. This was one of the original breach spots I actually was thinking of, because I had a guy here and a guy here. I had a sniper here and an SMG here. If I had ran a dude around or hopped through the window, breaching charged this one, then I could have stormed this building while just leaving 2 or 3 snipers on this main hall. That probably would have been the ideal motion, but I'm still new to this game, so hey, I'm doing the best I can with what I know. Alright. Okay, I need you to look down. Okay. Alright, I want you to step in and cover that door. Okay. Do that. Okay. Come on. Why isn't it letting me... Why do you want to let me open this door? There we go. Made me stand in front of it for some reason. Oh, that's silly. Oh. And yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. The one room left that we don't have eyes on. Okay. That leaves us completely clear here. Your mission, should you choose accept, which is good because you're going to, is to go there. Whoop, Mr. DMR, your job is to go here. Now, where are my DMRs here at this point? I've lost a couple of my dudes, which I'm very sad about. I think I've lost 2, maybe 3 by now, out of 10, which really makes me annoyed. Okay, there's one there, and there's one there. Okay, at this point, wait. Oh, you're an SDMR. Oh. Just the slightest sliver. Okay. Alright. Your job is to join these gentlemen. Oh, that was so good. Oh, that made me so happy. The beauty of the twin SDMR. Oh, I love it. Sid, my boy. I'm shooting everyone. I've cleared 3 buildings. I've lost like 1 guy per building though. I've cleared 4 buildings actually. But yeah, I've lost a couple dudes, which makes me sad. I've been kind of leaving people posted covering corners while I finagle others, but that's okay. At this particular, let's see. I actually want you to come back here. And then have you aim in. That way, the only way he will get involved is if someone steps the corner and gets shot. Okay, I've got twin SDMRs pointed down this hall. I blew a hole in the back wall just to open up this giant corridor of death for me. Okay, you're there still. We're going to pull you up just a hair closer. Not a lot, just a little. Alright, now you 3, I need to figure out how to clear the rest of this. Alright, so here's what I want to do. We've officially cleared and conquered all of that. Okay, so I want you... Oh, I'm still on play. I want you to do that. Okay. I want these 2 to clear this building, and then I want my 2 SDMRs to still hold down the alley. I've got these 2 holding down the back alley that we just created. Okay, perfect. I have a healthy and I have an injured. If I were to blow a hole somewhere, where would I want to blow up? If I'm brutally honest, probably back here. Because then I could SDMR here and cover the back door as well. It's okay. We'll be alright for now. You're out of grenades. You're out of grenades. Okay. I have flashes, and that's it. Okay, I don't see anyone up. Actually, you know what? Let's just bring you over. I don't see anyone there either, so we'll give you a sweep angle there. Have you open this door. Whoops. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Cleared that. That's all good to go. From a little of which I think I prefer the first one. Do you really? No. I've never played the first one. I've only played the second one. This is also brand new. It just barely came out, which is part of the fun. Oh. That could potentially be fun. Where's my SDMR? I have 1 there, the other 2 there. Okay. Let's see. Let's have you swing there. Okay, we're completely clear to that point, which is good. So now, Mr. SDMRs, the only place enemies would be coming out are these 2 doors back here, unless they hop that window. Right? Because we've got you covering... Okay, so here's what I want. I want Mr. SDMR. I want you to come over here. I want you to come up here. I want you to come here and provide cover for that direction. I want you... you're injured. Come back. Oh, come on. Okay. So from here, this SDMR has this hallway covered. This hallway is covered. Which means now... this would be easy to clear. I could put a breach charge here. Oh, you're not the one. That's right. This is the one. Whoops. Okay. I don't like this angle that we're approaching. Okay. Okay. Alright, he checked his angles. We're good to go there. We're going to plant a bomb. A blaboom. We're not going to detonate it right away. That is a key point. We're not going to detonate it right away, but we're going to have him run away. Now, since he's the healthy one, and this is his pal, and then this is our other pal. Okay, you three, stack up. You guys got to go doing stuff. The first one was a 2D side-scroller platformer, and you just controlled one character as you played. You can unlock different ones, such as superior loadout. Oh, so it's not even remotely the same genre at that point, huh? Okay.
I got hit.
Or just die. That works too. I mean, that really ticks me off. There's this one mechanic that they have where your guy chooses to cower instead of fire, and it's probably the most heinous, annoying thing this game has. I've lost so many guys to people cowering. There we go. I've lost so many people because they cowered versus committed, which makes me just so sad, you know? Okay, I need you to cover that. Oh. Of course he did. Of course he did. That guy came out at the exact second that my guy was in the way. I think there was like 4 classes to choose from as well. Yeah. My annoyance here is that I'm playing on a not probably medium level difficulty, but the problem is the enemy fill rate is based on per building. So like if you have it maxed out, each building will have like 20 dudes in it, right? And there's what, 7, 8 buildings? That's the issue. And the problem is most of my guys now are literally like a sneeze away from death. Okay. Okay. No, I want you to move. Come on. This wall is not blown here. Okay. Actually, you know what? I like that. I like that. Okay. I want you in far enough to cover that door, and that's it. So, there is one saving grace to this game, and that's the more noise you make, the more people show up. Okay, I have 2 of you gents back here. Oh, what the heck are you guys doing? Come on. As I say, I swung and took half this building. You gentlemen better move up. Okay. You have a not so fun job, but that's okay. Oh, actually. Wait for it. Whee! Okay. Whee! Snipers, man, they're so dangerous. Look at this. See, this sniper was originally going to be doing what that gentleman just did, where he just went grenade, grenade, and just wiped the building. The problem is these gentlemen need to swing in. Okay. Come on. Oh man. Hey Baz Gaming, how you doing? Oh man, the SDMRs are so much fun. They're so much fun. I love them. Oh, they make me so happy. Okay, here's what we need. I need. Oh man, that's so bad though. What do I do? What do I do? Who do I have left? I have an SDMR way back in the boonies. Alright, I want you to come up and provide some support. See, I've accidentally I've accidentally killed off most of my good guys. And so what I've had to do with that, you're out of nades. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. This room is covered, and that door is closed. So this is the main one that I need to, like... Hey, hey! Oh, look at that. I cleared this one. Whew! We might actually make it. Oh. Okay, well in that case... Okay. Okay, that is the most critical. There we go. I now have an SDMR pointed right at that door. Like, in the door. If anybody sneezes near there, they'll get shot. Okay. I want you to move in. I want you to tweak your angle a little bit. I like this crossfire cutting the building in half. I really like that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to tweak you... Whoop. Whoop. Alright. This back half is now being covered. Wait, did he hit me? Oh. Oh. Oh, he's also reloading. There we go. So the funny part is this one is covering through the window, right? Right through here into the kitchen. This one is covering down through here Sweep. Alright, clear. Are you loaded? Yeah, you are. Let's do this. One there. Nice. There we go. I was gonna say, there isn't really a safe way for him to come down and sweep this building, this room, without probably dying to that one. What do we have left in utility? A handful of grenades. Okay, so, future note after this round, I am going to be putting, breaching charges on all of my SDMR gentlemen. I have 4 grenades on each one. I'm going to put probably 4 grenades and a breaching charge. Makes them slightly slower to move, but generally speaking, movement is never their key element anyway. Actually, you know what? Do that. Yeah. Ugh, it's never a good day when your SDMR guys are going in. Hang on, let me check. Yeah, there's literally these 4 rooms left here. And I've got him covering there. Okay. Whew, I don't like that at all. Alright, Hewitt, you're almost dead. Whoops, come on. Okay, you have swept that room. Oh, hello. Okay. Are you loaded? You are not. Are you loaded? You're loaded. Alright, come on down, bud. Time to earn your keep. He's got to earn his fare. Ha! Whoops. Hey, and that was the last guy of the mission. Whoo! Oh boy, I lost 5 units. I lost half my team. That mission sucked. To be fair though, I learned a lot, which is good. Okay. Let's see. Continue. Alright, so I need to understand what you guys have. You guys do have grenade launchers. Oh, okay, so first off, before I say anything, Sid, do you want to be assault support, marksman, or grenadier? Which reminds me, I need to give myself a character too. I'll probably be either a marksman or a assault, probably. But I don't know. Sid, if you were to have a character, what would you want to be? Throw an extended. I'm gonna sick this dude up. Twin frags, wall breach, charge, and a grenade launcher. He's designed to just wreck the place. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. This is me. I am going to be the grenadier. Which is cool. I'm the grenadier. I gotta try and keep myself alive. Sid! I need your input. Let's see. At the moment, I don't care for support.
Roger.
I do love having 4 marksmen on every mission, though.
Wilco. Affirmative.
Oh, interesting. There's a fence here. Oh, is this the exact same one as last time? No, it's slightly different. There is a tire here, though, which is stupid. They keep throwing stuff like this. You want Big Boom? You want to be a Grenadier, too? Dr. Sid. Okay. Alright, Dr. Sid, tell me about yourself. Do you want to be a big gruff dude? I need to see what we got here. We have the M4, the MK18, the M16. Those are your... Okay. So these are your 4 choices, Mr. Wow. Maneuverability and reload speed are really high for the shotgun. Semi-auto death machine when firing buckshot, but won't cycle properly when breaching rounds. With breaching rounds and is too long for room clearing operations. I gave it. Wait, what? What do you mean you gave it? I don't understand. Did you drop me a message or something for it? I don't see anything. Which reminds me, I need to figure out. You gave it? I don't see it. Hang on. Sid, I don't see your message. Where did you send me a message at? Bigger the better? You just want me to go nuts then? I can do that. Okay, Dr. Sid. Okay, well first off, hang on. We need to pull... Where are you at? Gonna pull you off. And we're gonna put Sid on.
Affirmative.
Alright, Sid, let's see what we can do for you. Let's see, I don't know if we really have any... I don't think we have any... We'll start you off with just concealed, just to start with. But we'll tweak you as we can. Okay, so I need to check out these weapons here. Operation semi-full auto, semi-full auto, semi-auto thirds burst. 5.56 across the board, and then the 40mm heavy across the board. This one has... Okay, this one, this bad boy here, let's throw a hollow sight on it. I think the green tip are still going to be our best one. I'm so confused, Sid. No, you asked for what in which I gave Big Boom. I'm confused. Did you say you wanted to be a grenadier or no, Sid? You're talking in one-line riddles. Good sir. Okay. In the meantime, while we're doing that, I will continue to do this. Alright, back. Whoops. Standard vest, we'll give you an extended ranger vest, that way you'll live longer. Marksman is low, assault shooting is high. Okay, grenades, grenades. Wait, hang on. Don't we have an option for a triple frag grenade, or do I want to throw some slap charges on you? I was thinking 4 frags and a wall breach on you, and I was going to do something similar on myself. And then, whoops. Throw me a hollow on there. I'll throw a suppressed on just for now. Twin frag with a wall breach. I like that. I'm trying to find the person who looks the most like me, and I think that was it. This is me with really gruff hair, but, you know. Or actually that's probably me. That is probably the most like me. Yeah. Yes, Grenadier. Oh, good. Okay, you and I are going to be pretty similar. You and I are going to be decked out the same, which means you and I are going to be hanging out the whole time, right? That's Socks. We're going to put him over here. Where is Sid? Okay, Sid, you and I are going to go ham on this side. We're going to just lose our minds through this side. The only thing I don't like about us is that we're very loud. The rest of the team is mostly quiet, and you and I are very loud, which is going to be funny. So, all right, we have an SDMR and an SMG, an SDMR and an SMG. Oop, wrong order.
Affirmative. Okay.
Okay. 2 SDMRs. Okay, let's go.
Affirmative. 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 Wilco. Affirmative. I'm on it.
I will. Did I ever look into getting back into Deep Rock Galactic? Not at the moment, I haven't, but I could potentially in the long run. We'll see. I think that's where we want to go. Oh! I do want your breaching charges. They are very valuable. Although, I do need to see what the hammer thing is. Okay. Okay, that gives me a... Oh, and then you gentlemen. I don't like flashes, I like regulars. Please, I'm all about hurting people. There we go. That lets us go in with a solid 8. Wait. Okay, that should be us going in with 10 breaching charges, plus a crap ton of grenades. Okay. Can we pass over... No, but we can blow it up. This tire is apparently so big, we're going to have to blow it up to get it out of our way. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And that one's me. Let's get our base maneuvers out. Alright, everybody start moving. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That room is wide open. Holy cow. Oh, no, I don't want that. I can't blow up the tire. Fine. I'll make a door. I'm half tempted to just, like, throw a grenade at one of these front doors. Why are you not looking down the kill zone? What the heck? Nah, for you... We're gonna want to kill box or kill zone there. That's fine. You're more of going in balls blazing. Yeah, you said you generally don't like to sneak around whenever possible. You prefer to be more guns blazing, which is fine. Whew, that was a kill.
They're here!
They think we're here. Oh, Sid, our grenade launchers are so cool. The grenade launchers are so cool. I love it. Thump. Oh my gosh. Breach and clear, baby. Oh, dude, Sid. You are laying in the kills, bro. I love that we have a sniper over our shoulder. See, the sad part is there's this tire here, because I was going to have us both swing from the window. But that works too, you know? Alright, you're the SMG, so you can now swing. Okay. He's got a full thing to do. Oh, that was good. He walked through and cleared everyone. Oh, and I love this angle. Oh my gosh, I love this. Look at how far I can see. He can see to here. Oh, I love it. And then we're gonna shimmy you over and just aim down the tunnel of doom. Yeah. Okay. Alright, Sid, you're going left, I'm going right.
I'm hit.
Oh, you got shot in the chest. Oh, I got shot in the chest. JK. Oh, where's our support? What's his name? Manzini. Mankini, get in here. Oh. Okay, I want to look that way. Okay. We're clear there. You will say this makes you want to play XCOM. See, I like, yeah, this is like XCOM except for actually military based. My biggest issue with XCOM was it made our military look so pitiful. It made the Earth's best look like garbage. Alrighty. Whoops. Come on. Sid, we're gonna have you blow a hole in the earth, okay? Okay, so you're an SDMR. Let's have you come in like that. Dude, that is a kill zone there. Oh, that's a nade. Yeah, he's... Wow, apparently he can throw to... Hang on. Wow, that is insane. And that makes me really angry that we lost a sniper to that nonsense.
Injured.
For Canada! No deaths. That makes me so mad that he was able to lob the grenade and we weren't even able to move our dude. Okay. Tee. Whoop, come on. No! Let's see. Can you shoot through the window? No, it hits the window and explodes. Okay. But you can lob a grenade through. That doesn't make any sense. What ho? A foe? There we go. Golly, Sid, keep it together, man. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the reach on that guy just screwed our sniper, which makes me so mad. He steps out and, like, lobs a grenade for eternity and takes out one of our snipers. Wow, if only snipers were so easy to kill, right? It's like, I'm just gonna go ham with my, stuff, because why the heck not? Nade! Hey, there we go. Make sure I wasn't exposing you to too much there, Sid. There we go. Alright, where's our support dude? Come here, dude. This is our fodder. That's what he affectionately is. Come on, bro. Actually, if I'm honest, I want you to just come here first and look. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. Did you get hit? Oh, he's good. He didn't get hit. Whoops. Not trying to just run the clock. Pardon me. So many guys up here that we haven't even moved yet. Alright. Okay, we caught a glimpse of a dude up here. Nobody appears to be here. Strangely, I never see any enemies outside of the buildings when the map starts. Actually, you know what? Here, let's... Oh, that's the beauty of the SMG. They don't even realize you're shooting, or the silenced SMG. They don't even realize they're under fire half the time. Okay. Alright, it's official. Get up on that corner. It's official. Get up on... Woo, that was a weird command. There. Oh, you're just an SMG? What the heck are you doing back here? You, sir... Let's see. Sprint up to us, please. Ooh, that looks like a juicy spot for a bomb. Okay. Alright, Sid, where you at? You're there. Okay. Where am I? I'm here. Let's see. Ah, all these spots that I can't get out of. Oh, these long kill boxes they probably move out from the noise. Yeah, the part of it is you blow stuff up. The further, like, noise only travels so far in this game. So you purposefully blow things up so enemies will step out and try and investigate. Like they hear a grenade go off, they hear somebody die, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I want to find out what's going on." All right, your job then is to come hop here. Stack up on that door for me, sir. Okay. Ow. That's not good. Let's see here. Oh, we lost our fodder man. No. We must retaliate, Sid. Where you at? Whoops. I must have Sid retaliate. They shot and killed our fodder boy. Makes me angry. They shot our fodder boy. There's no way to get into this alley back here without being in that kill box. That really annoys me. Where are you? You've already used your breach charge. You still have a breach charge. You've already used yours as well. Let's start having fun then. Hello? Nobody? No movement, huh? We're gonna have Sid go expose himself to this window here. See, the problem is you can't jump through that window. Can't jump through that window either. See, that's stuff I don't like. This should be destroyable so that you can jump through it. Whoops. Okay, Sid is moved in there. Where am I? I'm here because there's an annoying amount of this building has not been reconnaissanced, and there was a dude here that shot us. There is not a good way in here. What the crap? Do you have a charge? No. Do you have a charge? No. Mr. Sniper has a charge. Yeah. Whoops. There. Making sure we have a clear line of sight so that Sid doesn't accidentally get blown up. Wow, Sid, these rifles you and I are using really. You can see the appeal for multiplayer in this. Yeah, this has co-op, dude. You should come play it with me. It's so much fun. It's $20 though, or $30. It's. I think it's gonna be worth it. They've already announced a lot of updates and new content that's gonna be coming out, so I'm really excited for it. Hang on. Where's the position? Right here? There we go. That's what I want. Because he can see into the kitchen. Okay. Ugh, it makes me angry. Ugh, and I'm almost out of grenades. That's why I brought my grenade launcher. Alright, Sid, you're going tactical, my friend. Alright, Sid, let's see how you do. Pardon me, you're supposed to look behind you one more time. Check this back room. Okay. And nothing out the back. Alright. Yeah, $30 you don't have the money. It's true. It's when you want to spend a bazillion dollars on a pooter, that's what happens. Okay, SDMR, DMR. I can officially hop the fence and join all the fun. Yeah, strangely enough, there was more people coming. Sid, I'll let you do the honors of clearing this run. I got you covered. Okay, that was not my intended flip around, but that's okay. Let me just walk into this room while not looking on any of the corners. It'll be fine, I promise. It'll be fine. It's like, what? Alright. Nice. Where's my other sniper at? I have a sniper way the crap back here for some reason. Oh, and then one's dead. Right. Who are you? You're just one of our SDM dudes? Wait, do you have a charge? You don't. You don't. I'm gonna try and blow a hole here so that I can stick a sniper right here and have him line through this building here. Whoops. There we go. I just cut this top building in half, and now they can't move. Yeah, well, my plan is to have something in the last 10 years, and then upgrade a piece or two at times needed. Yeah, mine. I've had mine now for 3 or 4 years, ever since war moved out to Idaho. Since I've had mine. Man, I never have enough. I wonder if I can pack. I wonder if I could take like my character and throw just 3 breaching charges on him. 3 breaching charges and then 5 grenades, you know? Okay. Okay, I've got a line on that door. I think we've lost, what, 2 dudes this time? Which is better than 5. Oh. Wait, we have another... Okay, how do we get you to where I am? Alright, bud. Come on around. Throw down a breaching charge. And then fall back. And then Sid, you're going to approach. You should be mostly covered by him, I think. Alright, and then you have just a silenced SMD. Yeah, come on down. Yeah, one well-placed grenade could really cause some havoc in our team. You didn't have a breaching charge, did you? No. There we go. Yeah, this building here... Can I plant a breach charge there? Wait, do you not have a breach charge? You don't have a breach charge. I guess processor's looking 5k by itself. Yeah, that's just... I don't know. I don't have a lot of faith in that. Oh, perfect. Okay. Alright, Snipes, let's move forward. Let's make this happen. Okay. Whoop. Nope. Okay. Wow, that worked wonders. We just blew through that room. So now we've got that side hedged in, we got that side hedged in. Okay, you can have your guys sprint. It has great reviews, otherwise I wouldn't be looking at it. Yeah. Whew.
That hit.
AMD 64 core. Yeah, you're like wanting to like conquer planets if you're using that level of you know, that level of stuff. All right, let's see here. I need oh, you're my SDMR. Yeah, yeah, you. Come here. Okay. All right, you too. You're supposed to look the other way. Okay, I've got one there. And then one down here, which I kind of want. Let's see. How can I do this? Okay. think I'm officially out of breach charges. Oh, wow. Well, unless I'm mistaken, the only place left to look is here. Do either of you guys have a breach? No. Yeah, I need to see about additional breaches. Alright, you two boys gotta come sweep this last section. My guy's hurt and I don't want him to die. And that's the last guy. That works. Alrighty. Sid, we only lost 2 dudes that time. 87 enemies. Oi. 87 enemies defeated. Hey, I'm a private first class. Please, I'm a lance corporal. Wow, my marksmanship went up and my assault went up. And my field skill went up. Your assault, shoot, and marksmanship went up. What's field skill? Oh, handling of explosives. That's right. I did a lot of explosives on mine. Marksman is just shooting, right? Yeah, weapon accuracy promoted. Promotion increases innate skill. Yeah, you spent a lot of time just gunning people down, which was awesome. And then I spent a lot of time with my grenades and stuff. Okay, is it possible to do something silly like... No, you can't. Dang, that makes me sad. Alright. Holy cow, this one looks miserable. Alright, I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to call it for this. Alright, get rid of that support. Let's get Sid out here.
Affirmative.
So we got Sid and myself. Where am I? There I am.
Okay.
One for a bullcrap reason? What do you mean? Who did what for a bullcrap reason? I don't understand. Marksman. I do like doing the 4 marksman, though.
Wilco.
Now, I need to see about this rifle. Okay. The only thing I would maybe consider going with is the MK20 SSR. See, I like the M11 though. The M11 is our yeah, I think I like the M11 better actually. Yeah, marksmanship, assault shooting, field skill. Yeah, I need to keep upgrading marksmanship. Yeah, I need my snipers to continue to shoot. Yeah, see, these two both did a bunch of explosive. One for bullcrap reason. Yeah, well, come to find out, I just realized that I can tell my guys to sprint. So, like, if things really hit the fan, I can make them sprint, which is cool. But I didn't realize that. Is there a better optic I can put on these? Ooh. Better aim speed and crit chance for higher, lower maneuverability and lower reload speed. Okay, I would probably go with that one. Okay, if we're gonna lose just one maneuverability, I just upgraded a new optic on the rifles, which I think will greatly help. For us, well, a red dot is equivalent of the same as our hollow sight without costing the maneuverability. So yeah, I don't think we're going to get any better than a hollow sight on ours. I wish there was more quiet ones. See, I wish they would have a see, this is a subsonic, which is why the SMG has been so powerful, because people don't even hear us coming, which is cool with the SMGs. Which is why I have a squad full of assault guys with that, which is cool. Yeah, melee and physical are not currently in the game. Okay, so we're going to do 4 marksmen, 2 grenadier, no support. What exactly... Hang on. What would I even want to... Why would I even want support units? I don't understand that. Anyway. Okay. So, with our team... Oh, we are not aligned correctly. Let's see. You're an SDMR. I want an SMG with you. Oh, wow. There are no doors. Wow. We can throw 2 snipers here and 2 snipers here immediately. We are going to be forced to blow through some weird stuff here. I wonder if it'll let me blow with my charges through 2 walls or just 1. Alright, Sid, I'm going to put you on this end. Where am I?
Got it.
You and I are going to start on this end because there's a door right here that you and I can kick in and just go rah down this side. I do want an SMG to come with us.
Wilco. Got it. Roger. Wilco.
Nah, we'll put him on that end. Okay. Let's give that a try. Alright, so, what I mean by this here is, so you and I... Interesting that it lets us see all the way down back here, even though this is not a passable area. Okay, so... Whoops. Okay. Oh.
They're here!
Helps if I have you looking the correct direction, huh? Man, two heavies just go to town. I needed to make sure that we had two, yeah. You're wounded, huh? Oh, you're injured this time instead of me. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see here. I want you to play chase. You and I are just gonna scour this side. Just go blah and kill everything. It's gonna be fantastic. We're like, we dare anyone to move. Alright, fodder. It's I don't I want to see what this does. It's gonna be stupid. I want to see what it does. It's gonna only blow up the one side, but the explosion's gonna massacre everyone over here. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. It did it. Dude, that was sick. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so cool. Alright. Alright, Snipes, get up here. Actually, hang on. Where are you going? Oh, he's waiting for him. I mean, or just walk past this door with your back turned. I mean, whatever. It works. Right there looks like a great place to put a bomb. Alright, let's go get our fodder to start opening stuff for us. Oh. Hang on, I need to try this. Okay. That's fun. Come on. There we go. That's what happens when my hand gets stuck on a thingy next to me. That was... that was not how that was supposed to go. I wasn't expecting there to be two enemies, and of which neither he killed. Yeah. Yeah, that made me sad. That one guy was... He walked right into it. He was like checking his corners, which was great. That part was fantastic. He did all of that correct. The problem was when he checked the corner, there was two enemies and he didn't shoot either of them and just turned away from them. That was the issue. It's like, oh. Wow, this map is freaking huge. Wait for it. Ow. I wasn't expecting him to be in that corner. That really sucked. How you doing, man? Is there any way to tell how many rounds you got left in your mag? 8 out of 20? Oh, so he's got a couple more rounds. What about you? 9 out of 20. Okay. Alright, let's see. Wow, I'm already to the bottom of the map. Okay. Well, in that case... Hang on. Knock, knock! See, and the cool part is, so, like, you and I have this, like, this corner locked down, right? If anybody steps out over here or over here, there's two snipers waiting for him. Just like, oh yeah, make a move. Let's see how that goes. Let's see how you do. Alright. The problem is this upper part here we have not hardly touched. Am I going to be able to sneak a dude? Let's see here. Get my sniper a little bit tighter on that corner. There we go. So now we can loop him. Oh, my dude Spartan kicked him. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Oh, that was so cool. My dude's like, whew. Like, I don't want to deal with you yet. Whew. It's like, okay. Alright, let's see here. I need these two dudes to flood over there. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Yeah, I need you two to be able to just go nuts over here. I have two snipes here, which is goodish. I think I can officially step forward like that. Because this is... Ooh. 15 out of 20, 11 out of 20. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so from here, you can sprint that way. And you can sprint that way. Ready, go. Okay. Can you... No. See, certain items like this, there's only a limited amount of maneuverability on them so far. So I got to keep that in mind. That was great. Yeah, I was so happy. The Spartan kick was my favorite. Whoo! Oh, I have a charge. Oh, screw that. Let's do this. No, I want to do it somewhere mean. All right, we're going to go risky. Ready, go. Whoops. Whoops, come on. Okay. This way, our two snipers still have the runway, and you're in cover. You're kind of tucked behind all the sandbags, and then I'm placing a welcome mat for our neighbors. Okay. Whoops. Oh my gosh, am I injured? Yeah, I'm injured. The two doors opening up, everyone poking their heads out like lemmings, like, what? Like, what the crap was that? Alright, I need you to officially sweep this. I need you to, close enough. We'll go from there. Okay. Ooh. That'll be funny. And then now that that's clear... Whoops. That's funny. The guy's like, did you hear that? Opens up the door, brrr, through the window, takes him out. Oh, that's bad. I need you to reload, sir. Hopefully no one sees you while you're there. Okay. Okay. we got here? Alright, so you and I smoked the bottom. Just, ooh. And it's all gone. Now, that grenade made me so happy, though. That grenade was great. That would have been a clip that moment, you know? That was freaking funny. The guy's like, haha, I have you on range. And I'm like, grenade! He's like, what? Let's see. Can I do something nasty like that again? I really want to... Let's do that. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. That was exactly what I wanted. I wanted to cause an explosion so people would start poking their heads out like lemmings so my snipes could just go to town on him. Wow, that guy is he's committed, huh? Okay, this is the one that I have not been able to do anything with, is this region here. Okay. Alright, we're doing it. Doing it live. Oh, it was very live. Okay. Wow, you're gonna tell me that this room is completely clear? Wow, really? Nobody in the bathrooms. Nobody out the back. Well, I mean, this part I'm not surprised about just because they don't generally populate that. Usually the enemies stay inside and only move to hunt down you. So that part I wasn't surprised on, like, at all. Our snipes move in. My sniper squad. You're kidding me. That chair's blocking me from going in? Fine. And then, yeah, I can't go out that. Okay, so. In that case, gentlemen, this is clear. You guys can fall back. If I were to blow the frickin' doors off something, what would I blow up? That's the... Hang on. Nobody? To be fair, I'm not surprised that we had already pretty much cleared this out. Yeah. One last sweep. Yeah. It's clear. Alright. In that case... There's a door right there. I can just... but there's crossfire on it. Screw it! Make a door. Yeah! See, this was dangerous. There was a door, but there was a window, which means if I stacked up on the door, anybody from the window could light me up. And so instead, I just blew a hole through the wall. Breach it clear! Breach it clear! Go, 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 go!
I got hit.
Whew, good shot. Because you were wounded, right? Oh yeah, you're just injured. Okay. Good shot, though. That was good. And that's good, because that just gave me two really good angles to just be like, nope. Alright, neither you or I have moved in ages. But there's also this... Oh. Okay, it's clear. Okay, just wasn't sure. Just wanted to check. Alright, so... If I step that way... And then you cross and start moving... Whoops. Oh! Sid, you died! That was nonsense. That was bump kiss, man. You got shot. Does that mean I'm all by myself on this side? Oh. Quick, Snipes. Join me. I'm all alone. Sid got shot, and I'm all alone. Question, can I sneak a nade in through here? Okay. Wait, who's left? If I just blew that up and nobody moved, or nobody sneezed. Okay, there's a room there. Okay. Through the window. Through the window. Whoop. Aim that way. Actually, you know what? Hold the angle. You have like 6 directions to defend from. Okay. Clear. Yeah, Sid was just living his best life and someone shot him. Okay. Alright, we are clear there. Oh, darn. I'm surprised that guy didn't get right off in front of that nade. I know, right? The fact that my snipers are still able to land those hits from that far away is really impressive. Cosmic! I was about to say, he's dead. But me reloading doesn't do me any good. There we go. There we go. I wonder if I'm fast. Alright, screw it. We're going in. Whoop. We're going in. Okay. Let's say stack up, boys. Okay, I need you in. Okay. There's no music, but that's because I mean I could turn on music. The problem is, hang on, let me throw it on. I can throw on some gentle tunes, gentle giant tunes. The problem is the do I still have the? That's Draken. I don't know how loud that is. That might be insanely loud, it might not. I don't know, you'll have to let me know. There we go. I just realized I've been streaming with zero sound for 2.5, or zero music for 2.5 hours, you know? What do you mean it's gonna end badly? Here's where I go happy. Nade! Another nade! Wait, where's that window go? To uncharted territory. Yeah, let's document that, please. Unless I'm mistaken, everything I have on this playlist is either Twitch safe or something to that effect. So, although there's a couple on here that I don't necessarily care for as much, but nade. Nade. Yo, there's not someone in this toilet, is there? No, okay. Quick. Hop the window. Go for it. Go, 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 go. Oh. That was him. Turns and goes whack. Oh, I lost 2 dudes. Cosmic, my boy. What do you want to be? Continue. I gotta create Cosmic a character real quick. Cosmic, what do you want to be? Do you want to be an assault, a support, a marksman, or a grenadier? So far, both Sid and myself. You can't just disturb someone taking a dump like that. Sure you can. You just knock on the door politely, roll a grenade underneath their little cubicle hinge, and then blow their brains out. Or blow their... Anyway. Cosmic. Explosion happy? Do you want to be a grenadier too? Cosmic, do you want to be a grenadier, my boy? He wants to grow up to blow things up. Is that what you want to be? Waiting for Cosmic to tell me. Grenade go boom. Alright, fine. Gosh dang it. Everybody wants to be grenadiers. Eventually someone's gonna have to be a freaking... Eventually someone's gonna have to decide to be where is it? Extended ranger. Eventually, someone's gonna have to be like, all right, I'll be a sniper. Well, technically, you're not supposed to play anything without a sync license. Without a sync license? Ha! Joke's on them. I have songs on here that I wrote myself, and they can't tell me no. Hang on. A sync license? I've never heard of a sync license, but then, you know, the word's gone to shit. So, by the way, Kago, did you see that they announced a sequel to Slime Rancher? Yes! I am so excited. I'm just pissed that it's single player. Other than that, I'm ecstatic. Hang on, I need to see our... Alright. 1911 pistol. This is not Sunshine, this is Cosmic. Fire. Cosmic Fire. Alright, Cosmic, I need to figure out what you look like. Do you want to be a big burly dude, or do you want to be... What kind of, Do you want to be slicked back on the top like this? Do you want to be a big burly dude? What kind of... Or do you want to be like a nice clean shaven with shades? Like, what kind of dude do you want to be? I understand that nades go boom. I got that. I understand. Which we've now got you the M16 with the M203 grenade launcher. Yo, baby. Oh, and then I need to replace your sight with a hollow. Make a character that looks insane. You'll send me some documentation on it. There, that guy. That guy looks insane enough for me. Yeah, I'll have to look it up and see what their garbage is on sound. Are they still going to get mad at people if they use, what's it called? NCS? Are they going to whine if people do NCS? Oh, this one doesn't look too bad. I could probably do this one really fast. Cosmic, do you want to watch you go boom? Alright, let's see here. First off, support. No one likes support. I don't even understand. Support in this is just someone who stands there with a freaking giant bloom, you know? Alright. Boom. Okay.
I'm on it.
Where's my nuke? Dude, you need to see about playing, I'm trying to figure out how to do FAF. Sid, do you know how to do FAF? Cosmic, do either of you guys know how to do FAF? It's, Supreme Commander Forged Alliance Forever. It lets you play the campaign co-op, which is super cool. Okay, I need some of my assaults to, like, hang back on this mission. Because I got Sid.
I'm on it.
And I got Cosmic Fire that all
Roger.
want to go shoot things. Okay, so I got my 4 snipers again. I don't think I'll need 4 snipers on this map, honestly. Maybe 2? Maybe 3? Well, if we blow through that, we could charge through that. There again, you need a sync license. What the crap is a sync license? See, that's the... Hang on. Now I have to Google that and look up what the crap a sync license is. Whoop. Nope. Stop. There we go. Sync license Twitch. See, that's just garbage. If it's non-copyright, they can't get mad at you. Twitch licenses music now, but the music industry says it's skirting the rules. Twitch unveiled a new feature Wednesday gives you easy access to rights cleared music after months of being criticized for not licensing music. Named Soundtrack, the feature is essentially an in-house streaming platform. It derives a sizable library from artists like blah 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 blah. And issues of why unless your ability to not record a video, stream safe, platform is secure. Recording rights, publishing rights, usually from record labels and publishers, and mechanical licenses to release the music. These are requirements for any music streaming service. Additionally, parties that want to use music in public settings, like in a cafe, have to go to public performance license. Blah, blah, blah. So what you're saying is it's gone to shit, is what you're saying. Twitch soundtrack is a workaround that isn't designed or meant to pay artists and doesn't fully protect the creator. It's an attempt to protect Twitch. Ah, great. So really, it's they're covering their own ass and saying screw everyone else. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I'll argue that out later, I'm sure. Hang on. Let me... Whoop. Gotta get my... There we go. Neither T. Haven't played Stream Commander, honestly. Oh, sad day. Sad day for everyone. Okay, what do we have here? Let's throw one more assault out there.
Got it.
There we go. Okay. Okay, that's a side... Okay. Alright, I was like, is that a wall? No. Where are all of my... I'm okay with that. Alright, Cosmic, you ready for this? Tommy, that's one of our snipers. Cosmic, this is you. Okay, so Cosmic, we're going to flip you around. There should not be anyone out. Whoops. Anyone outside. Wait, can I not step into... Oh. Alright, we're going to send Cosmic on a slightly dangerous mission real fast. I.e. to check the bathroom. I hate this. Come on. Okay, I'm confused. There we go. Okay, where's one of my snipers? SDMR. Aim over there. Sid, aim there. Is that me? Yeah, that's me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Cosmic's like, boom! Yeah, Cosmic, you're about to make a big boom. You're going to make a big boom. It's going to make everybody freak out. It'll be great. We'll put him there. Is that the best place? Like that. That's probably the safest angle to keep you at. I will stand and help here. Okay. Alright, the issue I have with this at the moment is I have many a sniper who is not in position yet to do anything. Okay. I'm going to try and sneak those two out. Oh, and then I'll have you aim at that window too for the moment. Okay. Alright, ready?
They're here!
Who's injured? Sid, you got shot again. Poor Sid keeps getting himself shot. Poor guy. Whoop. Alright. See, this is the best thing ever, because if you look, it's like boom, door, door, so there's like 3 rooms. I can turn around and sneak over and blow that one up and give me 4 rooms. Like, it's pretty good. Like, you want to open up everything. It's like, oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, from what the article was reading, or I was reading, was saying is it's basically Twitch saying we want to be able to legally cover our own butts and not have to worry about paying anyone for anything. Which is how you know it's all for the content creator. Okay, let's leave the sniper to that corner. I actually have a lot of options on this map. Holy cow. Interestingly enough, if you look, there's a door here connecting this. So this is connected, but then it separates off for this batch and then over here for this batch, and no one can squeeze through that hole there. Which means if that's what it is, we're gonna flip this gentleman around here and start looking out the back. Oh, hello. Jerks! Since I'm in control, you can just blame me. I don't know. You've died to some dumb stuff. And that was not my intention, so... Hey, Cosmic? Yay! Oh, that's it. I thought something fun was going to happen when I blew that up. Alright, Sid. Sweep and clear, my boy. That poor lamp. Hey, Sid got shot again. Here, hang on. Let me knock on the door real quick. Well, that was somewhat unnecessary, I'm determining, but that's okay. Oh, that's right. All these dead bodies right here, these 10,000 lines on the ground, that was everybody in this room pouring out to fight and getting shot by Tommy and by Cosmic. So, yeah, that was where all that came from. Okay. See, I made sure that Mr. Cosmic checked his back before he walked through. Alright, and then, oh, there's a window. Ah, it doesn't show anything. Oh, 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 oh. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? There's a window and a window. We can either blow through here or we can jump out the window. We actually can use the back of the map for once. That's kind of cool. Okay. Except for Cosmic, you get to come over here. And you get to open the door for Mr. Sid, who's peeking out that door frame. DMD a thingy a lot of streamers use for music. Okay. See, because I actually have the rights to a lot of music. Or usage of a lot of music. It's just going to be really annoying if groups like Twitch and stuff are just like, hey, we're just going to just decide what you can and can't use. Even though, like, you have the rights. We're just going to say no. Or we're just going to, you know, do whatever. Nice. Okay, actually, you know what? I want to keep you on Overwatch for that corner there. Yeah, like that. Okay, now that we have Overwatch, I need a sniper below it. I was gonna say, both of you guys have used your door charges. He has not, so let's bring him forward. Whoop. It's pretty sad that I've used three door charges that far into the map yet. It's like, Actually, you know what? We're not going to do that. Because this has 3 windows, which means we can just wrap around that building and fire in, which is easy. Sorry, I didn't see you two there. Oh. Interesting. Alright, let's soft open that door. Oh, there he is. Yeah, that was the guy I was waiting for. Alright, so if we do that... Well, I'm just gonna wait because we still got tons of buildings over here to blow through. Alright, I'm ready for you to come join. I'm ready for you to come join that party. I want you to come over here and do that number. Ooh. Good shooting there, Tex. No, that's... excuse me? Dummy? Dropped a grenade on his own feet and then didn't want to run away from it. Yeah, it did that where I went too high and it caught the edge of the door frame. Ooh, that's a long sweep. It gives me access to the entire kitchen. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, that actually worked pretty good. Oh man. Alright. Alright, I want you to come over here. We did not see him there. Ah, rude. Rude. That's what I think of you. So my sniper hops the fence and he's like, "You did this." And say the other one wouldn't happen to still be alive, would he? Not no more. Whoops. Come on. Okay. Alright, you sir, good. Come down here and join Mr. Hewitt. See, the problem is I haven't had any people jump on to watch that were like, I want to be this guy. You know, nobody said that. Nobody's done that. Except for you two. So it's like... Alright, I want to... Whoa, not that. I want to open the door, please. Hello? Nope. I'm probably going to blow a hole right there or right there on this. Probably. Just because there's currently a lot of this building that or this area here that there's not really a way in or out, right? Like, there's the only door to this entire thing is right there. And I can't jump out that window or that window. Yeah, I either have to run all the way back out and around, or I have to blow that one open.
I got hit.
Okay. So far, so good. There's only 2, 3, 4-ish buildings left. This was technically like 3 buildings worth of stuff, but... Nope. Alrighty. If I'm honest, we'll save the explosive because I want to blow a hole into one of those other houses here in a second. Whee! And then you fine gentlemen, you guys get to clear the path towards the next house. Wait, that's Cosmic. Hey, Cosmic, you're blazing a trail. Hey, and that was Sid with him. Hot dog. Cosmic's like, what was that? Here, we'll put Cosmic on the corner. That way, as anybody comes around, Cosmic will take him out. Oh, that's me. I haven't moved. Hey, yo, bros, come wait for me. I've got like 9 dudes that all need to move up. And that's pretty much correct, because we lost 1 dude. Cosmic's all about fire and explosions. Yeah, all my friends are pyros, I know. Alright, let's go there. And let's bring a friend up and go down. Alright, Cosmic, you get a sweep. We're gonna have you start sweeping this building. See what all you find. That's 1. Oh, what the heck is that? That's like the strangest thing ever. It's just a random hole in the back of it. After this, I'm gonna go play with more fire explosions in DRG. I actually don't know what DRG is. What is that? Nice garden? Yeah. Do I currently have a way? Okay. Alright, we're gonna blow this. We're gonna try and just blow into this building here. That worked. Let's see. Cosmic. Kago. We lost Sid. Where's Sid? Cosmic. Sid. Sid's back on the window. Sid, come forward. We're going after him. Oh, Deep Rock Galactic. Ah. Wait, is this big enough to... Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, that angers me so bad. It didn't destroy the table, so we can't get in. Yeah, I've played it, Sid. I've played it. I actually bought it and then refunded it. And it was just because it wasn't fun by myself. How do I do this? Okay. I'm gonna say Mr. Cosmic and I are gonna... Oh, that's not good. Gotta get Cosmic in out of the rain. Good grief. Poor Cosmic's just minding his own business and he keeps getting rained on. It's so much fun. Oh my gosh, is this Sid? No, is this Sid? This is Sid. Ow! Oh, and Sid's dead again. Sid's just not allowed to live, I swear. Yeah, see? See, Sid, it's not that hard. It's not that hard to live. See, this guy has no life, and he's gonna live. Like, ugh. 8, 19. Well, you'd play with me. Yeah, if we could get enough people to be able to... I know that the more people you have, the more fun it is. Okay, that side's clear. That blast radius would blow my own mind. Is there any games that the two of you would want to play with me? This building's done, finally. Okay, SDMR. I need you to line up on that window. You, I need to run up here and clear that window. You, I need to run up on this corner and just check that window. That's not good. I think they need to figure out how grenades actually work as far as people's ability to throw them, because that's just insanity. Enable the crossfire! We're gonna practice your sprinting, okay? Ah! There we go. Other friends that play, they don't have as much time to play as you do. Ah. How much ammo do you have? You got a little bit. I want you over here because you can get a nice sweeping angle of this building, which is awesome. Okay. I want to pull him back a little bit so he's just covering here. Alright. We're going for it. Oh. He's shooting at me. That's right. Kago go blah boom. That was not what I meant to do. Ugh. See, that's the difference of that. Hang on, let's fix that. I need to fix that. Where's one of my snipers? Are you a sniper? You are a sniper. Get up here. Oh, there's the other sniper. Oh, no, actually, you know what? You, cancel. We need you up here. That's the difference of having this guy here versus my other guy here, is the sniper would have took the shot and killed that guy. This guy had a silenced gun, so he was waiting. Is there a... There, I just turned off Go Silent. There we go. Let's see what that can do. Took a door open, that's good. There we go. Anybody else on Go Silent? No, the other two are dead. Or the other one is dead. Gunfire Reborn? I've never heard of that one. Is that Cosmic? That is Cosmic. Alright, Cosmic, I got your back. Okay. Not the best position for either of us, but at least we've got each other's backs covered. And you're checking the one way, and we have a sniper overwatching both of us. So, hopefully, you've heard that's quite good. Oh, that's good. Basically Borderlands, but it... Ah! Okay, is that... I take it that's the edge of the map, because my guy just went there and stood there and died. Oh my heck. I specifically remember grenading in there like twice. Got him. Good grief. Had one of my snipers just stand there. Yeah, as soon as he puts his gun down, I'm like, he's dead. He's dead. He's cowering. He's dead. You know? It's like, there's no point. He's gonna die. Interesting. That means the last dude is probably in here. Okay. Alright, Cosmic, let's take it. Alrighty. Yeah, that's the one thing that drives me nuts about this game is they'll do stuff like that, and I'm just like, you guys, why? Just tuck a grenade in that corner, take out the door, and... That not it? What the heck? Up here? Who are you? You're a sniper? You're injured but not out. Here, come on. Okay. We're gonna make him do it. He's got this. I'm running out of places where the last guy could be, so hopefully... Ah, shoot, I left 2 rooms way back at the beginning. I bet you it's one of those, too. Yeah. Yeah. Tally-ho, men! I'm just gonna set a charge on it and just make it go blah boom. In fact, here, hang on. You. There's only 2 rooms left. I'm just gonna blow them both up. If that doesn't get him, nothing will. You know? You know what I'm saying? My guys are on hunker mode. Imagine being on the other side and you just hear this little tick, 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 tick noise. They're like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what it is. Oh, that was meaty. That was... Oh, lost 3 dudes, though. I lost Sid again. I wonder how much experience Sid got. Hang on. Back to menu. Path to whatever. Okay. Sid. He's a private first class. I'm a corporal. Yeah, he's not getting any experience because he keeps dying. Yeah! Cosmic did 1 level, and he's got more experience than Sid. Sid's been on how many missions? Oh, man, I keep killing him. Oh, poor man. How do I... Info? There it is. Missions completed, 3. Tango's killed, 25. Tango's killed 9. Tango's killed 36. Walls breached 2. Doors blown up 7. Shots fired 105. Missions completed 3. Poor Sid, he keeps getting screwed on the experience side because he keeps getting blown up by accident. Oh, that sucks. Oh, man. See, I'm tired because normally I would be thinking I'd be getting ready for bed right now, but I'm not. I'm done. Like, I don't have work until tomorrow. I am working a straight 16 tomorrow, so that's going to be exciting. Let's see here. Oh, my marksman is way up. How about Sid? Sid is not. Aiming speed. weapon accuracy. Okay, so I need to do a mission with Sid and have him killing things. Okay, here, hang on. Hang on. This is a 2. I don't want a 2. I want like a 4. Quit mission. What's something that's a 4 where we're just killing? I think this one. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do myself here. Sid with me.
Affirmative.
Cosmic here. And then our best...
I'm on it.
Our best... whatchamawake right there. Oh, this is full of civilians, isn't it? Oh, that's going to suck. Okay, smokes. And, smoke. That way we got some smokes to work with. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. This is not gonna be good. Wait, you're opening doors? Oh, apparently that's what it wanted us to do to start.
They're here!
Alright, Sid.
I'm hit.
Okay, alright, I'm going in. Okay, we got a civvy there.
Injured.
Sid, stop dying. Can I shoot a grenade way back? No. No way. I'm gonna get somebody killed. Oh, there he was. I was like, man, where did he go? Where'd he go? I don't see him. What were the challenges? Single plan, no pause, and clean run, no injuries, and no injured casualty. Yeah, whatever. Okay, there we go. Now we got him some points. The poor boy. There we go. Now Sid's a specialist. We got him. We got him an upgrade. Got some marksman points on him too. Ah, explosive crowbars and lockpicks. We need to start having Sid throw more things. That way we can get his marksman, assault speed, and field sync maxed out. How am I doing? Yeah, see, I've got a decent amount, but I haven't really died. Same with Cosmic. Cosmic's been on one mission, and he hasn't really died either. Right? Oh, man. Oh, boy. Well, I'm going to hop off as far as streaming goes. Ooh, sorry. I'm going to hop off as far as streaming goes. If either Cosmic or Sid want to hang out and chit-chat in Discord afterwards, that would be fun. But as far as the streaming goes, I'm going to call that a day. But yeah, it was fun. We got, holy crap, I did 3 hours of Door Kickers 2, which is a super fun game. I'm really excited because they have a bunch of stuff that's been like teased but not released, like melee, physical, and concealment, which are all listed as coming soon but are not currently out. This game is in early access, but it's a lot of fun. I'm trying to think of who... That's marksman. Support. See, the problem is I'm not a Saw fan. Like, I'm not really a fan of those. I mean, we could do support and do combat shotguns. That would be freaking hilarious. Have a couple combat shotgun guys run around. Have all my supports have combat shotguns. That'd be pretty funny. Light-ish medium machine gun. See, I just don't like LMGs. I don't like LMGs in any form. I'd rather these guys were all... Oh, I don't have enough stars for the shotgun. It's 8. Dang. Just admitted I'm the fodder. Well, no, that's what the assault guys are for. That's what the grunts are for. We got the grenadiers. We got the marksmen. Well, the supports are probably the first line of fodder because I don't even use them. Assault would then be second. I don't know. I need to bring some of them along and see how they go. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream there, but I'll be around in the Discord afterwards. So, was a lot of fun. Ah, the yawns. Ah. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for hanging with me, and I'll catch you guys later.